Hello, Bernie. Are you hungry? Don't worry, I've got your favorite food. Shovels. Lots and lots of shovels. Oh, looks like someone has actually capitalized on the 3 next boxes. You have been a very good robot, Bernie, and we are getting very close, aren't we? In completing all of your teeth. You look so happy, dude. You look so happy. Just one more tooth to be lit, Bernie, and then we are done. Which means that I can, in turn, finally continue building my canopy. I mean, to be fair, I probably have enough leaves in Bernie right now to complete this base layer of canopying, but it's a matter of principle. Yes, it is a matter of principle. First complete Bernie's quest and then continue my canopy. But today I do want to get back to the Omega tree. I do want to do some work in our base. After adding the Omega tree cave down here, I absolutely love this place, but there is one problem, and that is that it is kind of lifeless here. I mean, I do have the counter, but apart from that, the only area I really use in my base is my storage room and my nether room. And the reason for that is because, well, there's a whole bunch of nothingness in these other tree caves. And what better way to bring life to the base than with our friends? Oh my goodness, they are still alive! They are still alive! That's so weird. They have seriously been sitting here since one of my very first episodes this season, and they haven't been killed by anything. That's incredible. You are the safest villagers ever. As I was gonna say, villagers. Villagers are a great way to make the base come alive. I think most people will agree with me in that villagers are probably one of the most useful resources. Yes, I just called you a resource in this game. I mean, you can get so many useful things just by trading with villagers. However, this is my setup this season, and I've outgrown this. This is just way too small, and I don't have all of the villagers that I would like to have. I do have you though, Benny, and you've been great help with feeding me this season. So what I would like to do today is to bring villagers over to the Omega tree, but I don't want to do it in a standard villager trading fashion. Instead, I'd like to give you all a proper home. A base within the base. Oh no, we're going back to abbreviations again. B-W-I-B-B. A bwib. We're making bwibs. Oh, I disappeared again. We're making bwibs today. Now, I'm not currently planning on making an infinite breeder that refills villagers in the base. Instead, I want to be very specific. So I think the very first thing we should do is a list of villagers that we want. Blacksmith, farmer for food, farmers for emeralds, librarians for useful books, stonemasons for stone uses. My goodness, my wordings for these signs are great! So the idea is to find the best blacksmith that we can possibly find, which I believe is an Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch Diamond pickaxe. Oh, and that reminds me, we should also have a toolsmith, because boots and trousers. Benny's gonna do fine for farmer for food, and then we need a bunch of new farmers that we can use to trade for emeralds. This is quite a big project. I think what I should do is start mapping out where I would put these different wibs. This place could totally become a blacksmith. Maybe we build a little bit of a restaurant up here for Benny. Benny's Carrots. Now we already have sort of a library, but I feel like I need to upgrade it a bit. Omega Library Bwib. What would stonemasons live in? Like a little mine? Yeah, we can make it into a little mine, I guess. They trade the stone things. I've already decided that I want to move my nether portal, so this could be repurposed into an armory. Now, where would I put the farmers? Oh, maybe I have finally found a use for this little area here. The secret market. Now, I am a big fan of our clothes store inside our base. I love how the contrast is so different from anything else in the base. And that is kind of what I want to achieve with these bwibs. It's growing on me, by the way. Bwib. It's a great name for these things. I want you to immediately recognize what these things are. But that being said, I don't really have a good plan for these things. This would be the mine. So I'm picturing having one of these holder upper thingies at the entrance, and then this is supposed to look like there's an actual mine inside the omega tree. That doesn't make sense at all, but I think it would look really cool. I mean, it's getting there. We need to properly integrate it into the omega tree as well. Well, I mean, it's not textured and it's a little bit too unified up there. Well, this may actually work. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, and it is a very, very weird concept, but I gotta be honest, that is actually starting to look a little bit like a mine inside the omega tree. This grass is throwing me off a little bit though. Definitely go with a much more rugged mine sort of floor. It's not just the floor, is it? I have to change up the entire interior to be stone. I didn't think about that. That is going to make this room a lot smaller. I am definitely becoming a fan of this. It feels like I'm walking into a completely different base, which is kind of the idea, I suppose. Because it isn't the base, it's the bwib. But to make sure that nothing can walk in or out, we're gonna carpet trick it. Carpet, carpet, carpet. This will ensure that no mobs can walk over this, because they are stupid and they think that this is air, that they take damage if they walk over. Adding in some beams of wood to hold up the roof of this mine may actually be a good idea. Makes it look less like a cave and more like a mine. This is definitely starting to come together. A few more detailed pieces. And I think we've got ourselves a mine. Minecart, rid of the rail, turn that down. Yes! I made a thing! And I think with that, I am satisfied. This is definitely a mine, and hopefully it's also functional. Hopefully the villagers will be able to use the... Hello, What? What just happened? How did you do that? Please do that again. Please, I dare you. I dare you. I'm a bit concerned now. How did he get over my super omega proof, mob proof barrier of doom? I have no idea. It looks like digging one block more down solves the problem. You, sir, is stupid. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anyway, as I was saying, this should hopefully be fully functional. So the masons will work on their stone cutters and hopefully walk around in here completely safe and sell me a lot of stone. Hopefully no one walks into this hole. I should just proof it with a little bit of a chain like that. Yeah, put a nice logo on that. Diamond ore, I didn't have any levels, so I couldn't rename it. But that is whip number 1 done. And I'm a fan. It is weird to have a stone mine inside the omega tree, but I feel like it completely works. I think that it looks really, really cool. That took a lot longer than I was expecting to just make one of these. I better speed this up a little bit. I made a blacksmith. It says so on the sign, blacksmith. But from the outside, it looks more like a prison than anything else. And inside, well, it just doesn't work. I hate it. It has to go. I have to redo this. I'm not gonna lie, it turns out that building a blacksmith into an organically shaped omega tree of doom is not the easiest thing, okay? But I feel like I'm happy with this, and hopefully my mob protector will work so that they can't run out. But I'm planning on putting maybe 3 blacksmiths in here. Oh, and by the way, yes, fire tick is off on the Hermitcraft server. Next up, Benny's carrots. And I want this to feel a little bit like a diner. So you'd go in and you'd speak with Benny here, who would serve you food. And his workstation, wonder if I can have them as an overhang thing. I wonder if he can reach those. That's actually looking pretty... I've never seen the bottom of a composter before. This is a table. Okay? Totally a table. There will be no seats. We just have to have some of these cheeky slogans. Carrots are gold. 100% nutrient free. That doesn't make any sense. Glowing delicious. 2 for 1 every Friday. Hello? Watch your teeth. Brilliant. Benny is getting quite an upgrade for his new place. I'd love to have a proper logo for Benny's Carrots, like a map logo. That could be something for the future. Hello? What in the world was that? Hello? Okay, we're doing the caps lock now. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello?
Do you want to join the mycelium resistance?
Wow. And so it happened. I finally got asked to join the mycelium resistance. I thought long and hard about what to answer. To join or to not join the resistance? To join or not to join? That is the question. I thought about all of the things I could do if I join and the roles I could have. I could inspect mycelium. This mycelium is mycelium. Yep, mycelium. This dirt is dirt. This mycelium is mycelium. Hello, you are cow. Was cow. This mycelium is mycelium. Mycelium soup. Mushroom soup. Ugh. Mycelium? Half mycelium. I could be a superhero. Mycelium man. Hello. I shall cleanse this world of grass and replace it with mycelium. Powers? Well, mycelium man. Ouch. Oh no, I can't see. No, it doesn't have the same swing without my wings. Where did I die? This is bad. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he mycelium. Oh no, wrong tree. No. I think I have everything. I could create a mycelium bank and lend mycelium to all of those people who wants to borrow it. A place of infinite wealth. A busy place. Hello, Bat. Excuse me? James, hello? Hello, sir? Busy day in here? It's pretty empty. Are you going to serve Mr. Bat? Is looking for mycelium. Clearly interested in the big mycelium block. Well, this is a hit. I could be a scientist. A mycelium scientist. Ah, that's better. Look at my glasses. They are protective. And protective steel gloves. Ah, and it bounces. It floats. But the big question is, does it burn? Yeah, it burns. I could even build a very cool looking base. Some walls. Door will go right there. Windows. Go with a roundish shape. Home sweet home. Decorations. Bed. Painting. Storage room. Painting? Yeah, a very cool base. I could even be a pumpkin man. Anyway, after thinking long and hard about what to answer, I finally said, no thank you. You see, it's not that I don't like the mycelium resistance or any of those things that I listed. I'm just too busy at the moment. I'm busy. And on that note, I feel it's time we get back to our WIB projects. I still have some WIBs left to do and I have to move my nether portal, but I feel the next thing I want to do is to move over one of the villagers, namely Benny. Benny's place is ready and he is sitting all the way over at my starter base. This distance doesn't actually seem far, but it's through a jungle, and I have to get them up and around. This is gonna be a project and a half. Ooh, boats. Benny, we've been friends for a long time, and so I've made you a new house, but please don't be annoying. Come on, Benny, it's time to go. Seriously, why are you just looking at me weirdly? Can't even place a boat, you need to walk out of there. Oh no, I may have made boo-boos. Benny, come on. Here's your workstation. Yes, that worked. That actually worked. Tricked you. You're going in a boat, Benny. We're going boating, you and I. Get in the boat. This guy is stubborn. All you need to do now is go up that water elevator. There's no other way to go. Come here. Don't stand in the corner, please. Look, your bin. Don't use it. Yes, yes. Good, Benny. Into the boat we go again, Benny. So the plan is to very carefully boat him to the ocean and then sail to the front of the mega tree. Did you just fart green particles, Benny? Oh no, sun's going down. Alright, so now all we need is a rail that goes all the way to the mega tree. And I feel like I should bring him up here immediately. That lines up pretty well. That's weird. This is the rail complete. Okay, Mr. Benny, I think we're ready. I got him in the boat! That is a Benny in a boat in a minecart. Can I sit? Can I sit? Can I join the fun? No? Why can't I ride it now? That is so stupid. Okay, so I gotta time this right and change that. Yes! Yes! Off you go, Benny! To the Omega Tree! Please don't die! Enjoy your new home! I wonder how we fix this though. Do you have a skirt, sir? I think I did it. I think I actually did it. Benny, welcome home. Now the big question is if he restocks. If these composters work. Will you restock, sir? Buy some of your famous golden carrots. Oh, maybe I should have tested this. It doesn't seem like it can reach the composters. Hold on, I got a big brain plan. Composter. No! No, there's an armor stand in the way. Oh, stupid. Try this again. Yes, composter in, carpet on top. Can you use that composter, Benny, old friend? Yes! Yes, he did it! He did it! It's working! As I said earlier, I definitely would love a proper logo for this, but for now, we'll have to settle with the second best. Benny's Carrots. A sign. And I just made a realization. This base is not spawn-proof for zombies, so that should protect him, protect you from baby zombies. And I guess if he's really bored of us, he could even close shop. Why do these look so much like chocolate? Well, I still have wibs to do, and I have to move villagers over to these two places as well, but we've at least done and completed and finished one of them. Now, I feel like it's that time again. Do you know what time it is? It's chicken time. And oh my goodness, there are a lot less chicken here. Make a big deal out of everything. Hello, Keralis. Okay, I'm not targeting Keralis for all challenges. It's just that it's just him and Mambo Online, okay? He seems to be the target for a lot of these things. Now I'm just gonna figure out something to say. He's gonna be so confused. You know, the redstone dust texture. It is so annoying. It doesn't really connect if you look at it. I feel bad. Poor Keralis. It's not. Mambo just says, yes, it is. No, look at it. It is not connecting properly if you look closely. I will not look. You should. It's a big deal. I love it unconditionally. So do I. But it's a big deal. My typing skills are great. Why is it like that though? I've never noticed that before, but it actually doesn't connect. You saw it, didn't you? Oh, Mambo! No! Oh, I found another one. And what about spruce trapdoors? The planks do not line up to spruce planks. I mean, come on! One side lines up, the other doesn't. It is a big deal. I'm never gonna unsee these things now. Oh no! I'll show you something else that's a big deal. This is a big deal. Benny, you're a big deal. I don't think that's quite what the challenge was referring to. But Hermit challenges! Yay, initiation. I think I just Hermit challenged you guys. Well, even though it wasn't my intention, I feel like I definitely found a big deal. That's actually a big deal, even though Mambo doesn't admit it. GG, chicken. But on that no. On that note, we're going to end things for today. I really hope that you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing. And I will see you dudes in the next episode. I wonder how many I got with that. Two people? 3? Maybe? Let me know. GG, chicken.